go. Get the camera put up here, I think. That works. Yep. There we go. What's up, everybody? You know how it is. I'm going to get this link shared out. And then we'll get moving here.
Live now?
Yes, sir.
All right.
There's that. And we'll share it out to our Discord chats. Well, I know one of them went through because Kep got it.
That'd be it. I forgot to turn the volume off on that. Turn the volume off. There we go.
I think I sent it to the wrong spot there, but that's okay. It's my Discord anyway, so if it went to the wrong place, so be it. I will yell at myself in the comments later. There we go. Alright, I see we got 2 logged in here. Give it another like 30 seconds, see if anybody else jumps in, see if Rat pops up and says hi.
He's hiding in kelp. He's there.
Hey, what's up, Scott? Building a club. Okay, yeah, dude, yeah, that's what's up. I really like that hookah lounge. I actually plopped it down last night. I haven't put it anywhere official yet, but it's in the park. Looks really good, dude. Alright, anyway, everybody, I think we've been sitting here long enough. We got our link shared out. We're ready to go. I am joined yet again today by Kep1969.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Today we are reviewing Raven's Blood Spires. It's by rat-spit12. Real good buddy Kep's here. I don't know him too well yet myself, but I have a feeling if I continue doing this, I will. So we'll keep doing these spotlights, getting to know him a little better, and checking out what he's got going on. Make our way through over here. I mean, immediately right out the entrance, which this is just the entrance tunnel, by the way. There's nothing behind me. Which he's even went through and kind of decorated with an archway there. So, good little touch entering in. But, I mean, even though it's more of like a gothic look to it, I mean, this is very much like a Disney Universal entryway. You've got your big, towering areas and buildings and structures back here. So I find that very cool. I really like this. I've actually looked at this park a little bit. It's not a very big park, but the architecture is really, I think, the reason that it was made.
Yeah, the lighting is awesome, too.
It is really good. Let's have a little look around and everything while we're out here.
Love that guillotine.
Yeah, that's nice. I like the drawbridge here. I thought that was kind of a nice touch.
Yep.
Into the castle there. I noticed that when I had a little look around earlier.
So much detail.
Yeah, I was looking at these arches here, and I normally don't try to pick people's stuff apart, but I wanted to see if that was one piece or multiple pieces.
It looks grouped. It looks like an arch
Castle
with
double door.
Some columns or pillars, maybe.
Huh. I just don't know if I've seen that piece that has that, like, multi-layered, whatever I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
We got over here.
Looks dark.
Yeah, I like that, honestly. Like, I'm a huge fan of, like, Halloween horror stuff. So I mean, this isn't necessarily a horror park. It feels more like medieval time period, but it still has, like I said, that gothic kind of dark vibe to it.
Yep.
I like the usage of it's such a small thing, but I like the usage of these windows because of the reflections of the shops.
Yes. Got a church vibe going on in here.
Yeah, this is really neat. Nice little, huh? I don't know if I've ever used that piece either. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm just like trying to figure out like what was layered over, you know? Like, but I don't, like
Yeah.
I said, I don't want to spend the whole time just picking this place apart. I'll have to come back and do that later. A confession, yeah, that'd be pretty accurate too, Scott. Yeah, go ahead and confess your sins and get you a cheeseburger on your way out. ATM area. Yeah, man, super cool. One day I'm gonna have to put in some real time to trying to do something like this. I've made plenty of buildings, but I've never done like this scale.
All right. It's actually fun. It it seems like a big task, but once you get into it, you really get into it.
It does look like that. I mean, I look at this and I'm like, that's such a big undertaking. And then I hear you and him going mad with the park you're currently building, and it's mostly buildings from what I've seen so far. So I'm just like, do I really want to? I'm going crazy with you guys. Looks like we got some kind of a ride entrance here. Go see what it is before we just walk past. Oh, okay.
It's a nice skin.
Yeah, it is. Couldn't even tell that it was back here except for the like queue path. Very nicely tucked in. Pop on it real quick. This isn't a very big park, so we can spend a little extra time doing some stuff like this.
Is there sound on in the park? Because I can't hear anything.
Yeah, there is. I can hear like
Okay.
music and stuff. I do have a lot of my sounds turned down for streaming,
All right. Must be on my end then.
but I can hear like the faint music and stuff like that. It could be because you're in a share play. I don't know why it wouldn't let you hear,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I was just asking. No big deal.
very nice though. Take a little spin around on that. Use the proper exit here if we can find it. There we go. More little restaurants tucked in over here. Some staff stuff I see. Hello.
What's going on there?
I don't know. I'm gonna let her do whatever she's doing. This must be like a bathroom then. I saw people exit from there. Yep. I'm just being a peeping Tom today in this park. We got here. Okay, I assume this is going to be a coaster. This looks like a pretty big themed out queue line here. Of course, it could just be a flat ride, but this would be a lot of detail for a flat ride.
That's nice. Really nice.
That is. I'm going to break
Lighting
the
is
immersion
spot
here,
on.
everybody. Sorry. We can fly now. Just want to go get a look at the top of this thing here. Very
Nice.
cool, man. Let's go grab our spot back in line. I did not see a sign out front naming this, so I'm not sure about that. Maybe it'll say on the ride. I'm gonna pause this so it doesn't take off. I love this. This like
Yes.
trimming around this wall to make these like almost oval shapes is absolutely gorgeous.
It is. Nice touch.
Yeah. I won't steal your exact design, Rat, but like I'll start looking for my own way to do this. Let's just say that.
We all learn from each other.
Man, absolutely. I don't know. It's probably goofy that I'm like so mesmerized by it, but it looks really cool. Oh, I didn't see that. Your little,
Yeah,
what do they call that
pentagram
thing?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, I like this bridge. I wonder if like is this a path or?
It's just connecting the two pieces.
Okay.
Nice touch.
Yeah. And I love like wooden coasters like this in real life that just they just have an out and back through the woods
Yeah.
because night rides are like terrifying. Can't see anything.
I know.
I like the covered brake run there too.
Yeah, a lot of nice triggers and very smooth.
Yeah, the timing on the triggers was definitely one thing I noticed. It wasn't because you see a lot of like triggering where you see the effect, but it's like you're going past it by the time you see it, and
Right.
that was timed very well to like you see it before you go past it. So
Yeah,
I
it's
know
hard to
that.
trigger a coaster. It really is.
Yeah,
Because it goes so fast, it's like sometimes why even bother? But he
yeah.
did a great job on that.
I was gonna say I know he rode that coaster a lot to get the timing down.
Oh, definitely.
No, very cool. Definitely something I would like really enjoy in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Night rides on the Beast at Kings Island used to be one of my favorite things in the world, but like anymore, dude, it beats me up. It's so rough. Okay. Is that the end of the path down here? I think it is. I think that's end of this side. So we double back around to the castle area over here. What's up, gamer? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. It's on the other side of this fencing. What we got? Okay, breaking the illusion. I know. I'm sorry. I was just curious to like look at this stuff. Well, closer.
Still just great detail.
Yeah, man. It really is.
Even the pathing here, the foliage, the rocks. It's just so good.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's one thing that I really love about this is like the kind of like scenery that's here, the foliage and the things like that's where like I feel like I really shine in Planet Coaster. So when I see like other people that do like really really good rock work and foliage work, like I super respect that.
Yep.
It's a very overlooked thing to just people are just like, oh, you just plop some trees down, and it's like, well, I mean, yeah, but there's more to it.
Custom fencing right here on the bridge.
Oh, okay. I didn't even recognize that. I've actually seen it further back there as well, but I didn't even notice. Wow, what?
I don't think anybody's ever done that.
Yeah, the fairy tale sign used as a fence. Okay, respect for it. Thank you for pointing that out, Kep.
No problem.
Picnic area. Lots of food here, y'all. You're never gonna go hungry.
Some blood dogs.
Oh gosh. Wait, did he actually name them that, or did you just...
No, I'm just going
Oh,
with
okay,
the
I was
theme.
like, man, if he actually named it that... Got our swing ride here. All right, all right. Looks like it's over like a moat, or... Oh.
Yeah, I love this, how he put it like that.
Oh.
The terrain work around it.
Well, in some parks, if the ride fails, you might meet your end. In this park, you absolutely will. There's no
Yep.
question. Why are we always a kid?
Get out of here, kids.
Right. What are your parents doing bringing you to a place called Raven's Blood Spires? Hey, hey, Rat. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining
Hey,
up, dude.
Rat.
I think we're roughly 10 minutes in now, 15 maybe. So we haven't got inside the castle, you know, the main attraction. We rode your wooden coaster. Now we're taking a little spin on this absolute death trap. Very much enjoy this though. Good good usage of making like a little moat there with like the traps down in it. Or these like, oh, the scarecrow like pitchforks. They've just been rotated to
Yeah, nice use.
make two of them. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of this stuff. I'm not joking. I'm gonna have to come back after the live stream and kind of like start dissecting things and you know how did he do this? What did he use for that? Um, just very good usage of the different pieces, and it's always so interesting to me to see what people do because they're all objects that we all have access to. We've all seen before, but some people look at it and go, "Well, if I turn it this way and bury it here, and then all of a sudden it's like, wow, like how the hell?" And you know,
Yeah.
that's just really cool to me. That you know, 6 years on from this game and 2 or 3 years on console now, and people are still just blowing my mind with it things they do.
Yep.
Oh no, no, Jan, don't be sorry, man. It's all good. Appreciate you tuning in. This is really cool.
Yeah, I love that. That is ace. Why am I talking like a Brit?
It's ace. Been watching too much Iron Maddie. I'm actually, even though this is not a shot from the ground, I'm going to back out and screenshot this. I want this for my image from this park.
Good choice.
Yeah, just the symmetry there just really, I don't know. I'm a very OCD person, so when something comes out like borderline perfect like that, it's like, yes, that's satisfying.
Yeah. Again, I love the terrain work around the paths here.
Yeah, I haven't even actually like taken the time to look over here. Like a whole big moat around the castle. I don't even know if I'd call that a
Yep.
moat. I mean, that's pretty much just a river going around it. Yeah, the time zone for a lot of people, man, is because I think like depending on where you're at specifically, I think it's like a 5 hour difference though.
Yeah, it is. On Eastern U.S.
Man,
It's nice, so nice.
yeah, it is. I see
Look at
tracking
that
back there
view.
going over that waterfall. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not necessarily like a daytime park, but before we go in, I am gonna just get a little 6 for you. Okay. Just get a little look around before we take off in the daytime. Get a better look at that water feature out there. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, I think Wednesday's going to be the one where it's like 1:30 in the morning or something for you. Creston over there, too. Okay.
Nice. What a view.
Yeah, very good sight lines here. Go back into the dark for this castle. I have a feeling it's going to be best suited that way. Somebody might have given me a clue. Man.
Just love this. This is so awesome.
Yeah. Like if I could just take this, move it somewhere else, and then do a piece count on it without all the trees and stuff around it, I'm curious because I mean, just this front wall alone has so many things layered inside of it.
Yep. There's a lot. Upside down cross. Nice touch.
Oh, yeah. Never actually thought about using those like on walls before. I'm always just like, oh, gravestones. Over 12,000. Wow, I'm not surprised.
This is wild. This is awesome.
It is, Jan. I very much agree with you. The lighting in here is just superb on this one. I said when we got in here, it looked like a gothic version of like a Disney or Universal like entryway.
Got Satan's church here.
Built little benches with cats on the side, like black cats on the side of it. Really neat. Got the little podium up here going on.
Sacrificial heads being dropped in there.
What is that, like a crest? Is that what this... Got something on top of it. Huh. I feel like I'm just kind of sitting here just like staring at my TV quietly, but I'm just like, wow, this is... Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. I just keep saying, wow, look at that. Wow, this is so good. Really like the flooring here, too.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, let's follow this queue path. And hopefully we come off of this ride alive. So far we've been on 3 different things. We haven't died yet, so I have faith.
It's all good.
All right, there it is, back in the station. Not that I'm a stickler for it, but it is green across the board with pretty good stats overall there. So kudos for that. If anybody is a stat nerd, there you go. There is no orange, red, or yellow. All green. That's right, Scott. I didn't look at the type of coaster it was. It's got that old school Lake Vacoma look to it, though.
Nice view.
And with the triggering and the timing on it, it's so good.
Yeah, I agree.
Very nice, man.
Yeah, I love that. That was nice.
I actually said at the start of that Vacoma, now that I think about it, I thought I was incorrect with that. It reminds me of like an old like arrow looper.
Right.
Reminded me a lot of, I think it's called Tennessee Tornado at Dollywood, if I've got the name of that right. Very much reminded me of that ride. Yeah, night ride. Well, I mean, especially in a park like this, like I had to do night rides. Arrow, yeah. Yep, R.I.P. Vortex at Kings Island, you know. R.I.P. so many others, because there are hardly any left, but... Was there anything inside there, Rat, that I missed? I mean, I feel like I spent a good bit of time looking around, but make sure there's no like little hidden pathway. I don't see guests going anywhere else, so. But I do want to make sure that I haven't missed anything here. Okay, cool, cool. So we've been down that way, been over here. I think that might be just about everything.
Did we go right?
Yeah.
We did? Okay.
Just a huge flex for a station. Yeah, that's for sure. But I can't even be mad at it, you know? Like, absolutely awesome. I understand why you kept this relatively small. I mean, you couldn't keep building at this rate the way that you were building and do a much bigger of a park at all. So when I first did like an overhead, I was like, oh, it's kind of small. And then I really looked at the detail and the architecture, and I was like, okay, gotcha.
I think it was starting to get performance issues also, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, understandably so. It's not a huge area to have all these assets and pieces packed into.
Hmm.
Very, very cool. I think we have experienced everything here and looked at everything here. I'm just going to kind of do some flybys and look arounds of it as we kind of make our way into the outro. I mean, Kep, do you have any like final thoughts? Anything that you particularly liked or want to say?
The lighting's awesome. The detail's awesome.
Yeah,
It just needs more kelp.
it needs more. No, it does not. You leave the kelp in the other park. Don't bring it here too.
No, just superb job. I mean, all the way around.
Absolutely. Kind of get a little overhead view of it here. Yeah, I feel like I could just get good aerial shots just doing like fly arounds like this. Just get some like B-roll for YouTube videos and stuff of it.
Yeah.
Hashtag kelp is coming. Oh no. Yeah, very, very good job, Rat, for sure. What is this?
There's a hidden building. Yeah, there it is.
Said it looks like London. Um, Never been to London, so I can't say for sure. Okay, it's part of the coaster that comes out here. I see. I'm gonna get the lights on so I can look at this. Okay, so you've actually thrown down like part of the castle like bridge is like the support structure there. That's neat. Yeah, what's this?
It's like some kind of pier or something.
Huh. Was there
Nice.
going to be more Rat before possible said performance issues? Because it looks like you had an idea for something out here.
It looks like it.
Okay, so it's not an interior for anything. Huh.
Or just a view from the coaster.
Yeah. Oh, it's on a. Okay, I see. Gotcha. That makes sense why that's there then. Okay. Very nice.
Like a dam.
Yeah. Yeah, he said the coaster's on a dam. That makes a lot of sense. Alrighty. Well, everybody, I think that is going to do it for Raven's Blood Spires. This park is by rat-spit12. Check him out. If you're on PlayStation, I'm sure he's got some other great work over on his workshop there that you guys can look at. I'm going to do the same myself, see what else you got over there, Rat, that I could potentially spotlight for you in the future. So thanks, everybody, for joining up. Thanks for being part of this. I'm sure you guys will see me back here real soon. I think we're looking at like Wednesday doing Simple Park by Jan BK. So stay tuned for that one. Kep, thank you again for being here, man. Very much appreciated.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, of course. Y'all have a great day. Thanks again. Peace out.
Take care, everybody.